We more open with our cheating. Men, they more sneakier.
You think so?
And trying to hide it. Yeah.
Okay, so like the whole thing is like who cheats more, but what do you think cheating? Like what does cheating mean to you?
Broke up with my girl last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit and a mini coupe sitting on nuts. I'm really looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love. If you know what I mean. Everybody jacking me as soon as I stepped in the spot. 200 bitches in the building.
Alright, thanks so much. It's gonna be 19 exact first window.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome, of course, if you are new here.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
Alright, y'all, so today is Saturday morning. As you can see, I'm in line to get some McDonald's. I'm in line to get some breakfast. I just got me 2 bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles because, look, I'm hungry. And also 2 hash browns. So I'm about to eat. I got me a small caramel frappe. I love the frappes from McDonald's. Today is a really, really, like, beautiful day. I woke up feeling really good. Have a good day, huh? Okay, y'all, I just got my food. What I was saying was I really want y'all to spend today with me. Actually, what I'm doing today is I'm on my way to do a client's hair. She is supposed to be at my location at 9:30, so I'm a little early. That's why I'm eating in McDonald's parking lot. But y'all, while I do hair, I had this really, really good idea that's been lingering for a minute, and today I'm finally about to put it to the test. If you don't know this, y'all, I'm in grad school right now for mental health counseling, and I've always kind of felt like I was counseling when I do hair. I have a clientele that's been building since I've been in before high school, and all of these clients talk to me, and you know, they trust me with their information. I literally have this hairstylist picture that says friend on it. It says therapist on it. See also therapist. I'm gonna show y'all when I get to where I'm going. But I was talking to my last client, and she was like, she put on this podcast, and they were talking about just some interesting things and things like that. I thought, like, what if I did a podcast while I did hair? You know, because they talk to me anyway, so we could just talk about, and we talk about some really interesting things. So I'm like, why don't I just do a podcast, like, with my clients? So today will be the first episode of that. And I'm actually really excited because, yeah, like I said, we be talking anyway, so I am gonna figure out what exactly we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna see what, you know, what she's comfortable talking about. Hey, y'all, just stay tuned. It's not gonna be too dramatic. This is the first one that we're doing, but it might be some really good topics that maybe you can, you know, agree with or something like that. It's a really smooth day, y'all. Just spend a day with me, and thank you for clicking on this video. Like this video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to me already, because we're friends now. What's up? But okay, y'all, I'm about to eat my food, and I'm gonna see y'all when I make it to my house. Yeah, this is the hairstylist thing that I was talking about. I bought this, and I just think it's so crazy how it says see also therapist, because we hairstylists are really therapists. I decided that I want to do the topic, why do men cheat? Either why do men cheat, or who cheats more, men or women? I think that's actually going to be a really good topic with the client that's coming today, so we're going to do that. Who cheats more, men or women? And I'm going to have, like, you know, like some backup questions just to keep the conversation going, but let's see how it go, y'all. My very own first podcast episode, y'all. Tune in. I wouldn't even call it a podcast, but then again, you know, let's see how it go. I'm about to straighten up in here, and then my client gonna come in. We're gonna get right into it.
Pretty young thing that was working all the way at the top, Tell me what is your name? She made us drinks to drink.
Okay, so I'm about to start the podcast today. This is Ranisha. Not you, bitch. Okay, so the topic today is gonna be who cheats more, men or women? What you think?
I think both.
Both.
Yeah, because women do sneaky stuff on the side or do it out loud. It don't matter, but I feel like we more open with our cheating. Men, they more sneakier
You think
and
so?
trying to hide it. Yeah, because they more like they don't want to hurt our feelings,
Mm.
so they rather keep it from us than actually telling us how they feel. But in reality, that do make sense because our feelings will get hurt, but we'll still understand because y'all told us. Us, we'll keep giving y'all signs or we'll say it, and it's only you that's dumb that don't hear it.
Yeah.
Because we tend to tell on ourselves shit. So I know I do. I don't got nothing to hide, I feel like. So yeah, but I feel like both. But I also feel like both, but then I feel like men.
Men cheat more?
Yeah. Cause like I said, they do it. They can do it sneaky. Like they can literally be living a double life and be acting like that's where they want to be the whole time.
They got a whole other family.
They got a whole nother thing going on. So
Okay, so you say men did more, but both
Yeah.
can do it.
right.
Okay, that's valid. But I heard that men cheat and it's not like emotional. It's just to cheat. But then when women cheat, it's for emotional.
Yeah, cause that's true. Cause men can have sex with multiple women and won't feel nothing. To be honest, won't feel any feelings with them. But us women, we have sex with another person besides our man. It gotta be done with feelings.
Yeah.
You gotta be talking to them for a while, or dealing with them, or he gotta be doing something for you to give in. It's not just gonna be like, oh, I'm finna just fuck this man. Like, no, it gotta be some type of feelings related.
Yeah, like my man's not doing enough, so
Yeah, I'm gonna get it from somewhere else, or stuff like that. Or he out cheating and doing this, well, I'm gonna do it too.
Okay, so like the whole thing is like who cheats more, but what do you think cheating? Like what does cheating mean to you? Because it's subjective.
I mean, if you don't cheat, you don't cheat. Maybe that you're not happy, or influence from social media. Trying to catch up with their homies, or I guess shit. I don't know, but I know I'm just not finna just go out and cheat just to cheat. Now, if I'm happy in every aspect, money, love, it's nothing I can cheat on you about unless your communication skills is off, and then in that point, shit, fuck you. I'm gonna go move on.
Dang.
Right, because who got time for that? We grown. Why you can't communicate? Like, you're not no kid. Oh, honey, can you let me know what's wrong? No, fuck, tell me. Like,
Facts. Honestly.
yeah, so.
I don't know. I feel like women could possibly cheat more than men did.
Yeah, for sure. Man, yeah. If you
You
feel
do?
like that, yeah, because we got that in between our legs. We can finesse any nigga, if he like that.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of men that respect themselves, and that's why I salute certain men because it's men out here that don't want no one touching them or anyone just touching them. They want their wife, or
Surprising as that sounds.
yeah. But that's rare in our generation that we come across somebody our age that cares about their body.
Mm-hmm. Men really be for the streets, like low key.
Yeah.
They so easy.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, I got another question. So why do you think men could easily say women are so easy, when they're around, but it's not the same for them? Or you know what I'm trying to ask?
Like men be saying girls be going.
Yeah, but
But how thirsty the men's are. If a girl's going, 9 times out of 10, you gotta be doing too much or coming right. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it be a lot of thirsty motherfuckers that don't understand the word no. So they gonna keep trying. It's a lot. It's men that get mad because you don't want to talk to them or
Oh yeah.
and stuff like that. Like,
That's why I just be thinking it's so crazy how men easily be like, oh, she a hoe, you know, or this or that, but they got like over 10 bodies.
Right. Some type of niggas, they just be trying to
Deflect that.
yeah, because that's how they are.
Nah, I mean, because I just hear like men can't be hoes or like, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of different women out here, so I ain't gonna.
Women?
Yeah, women, but it's different groups that cares about themselves where they not gonna let nobody even have a conversation with them for real. If it's not their man, and even if they is having a conversation, they keeping it strictly, you know, positive and professional. Even if you know, because girls, we don't well like me, I don't like a lot of attention, and if I'm getting attention from what I'm wearing or anything like that, I kind of like go on the cut and try to branch off because I don't like that. I don't like all that attention.
Do you think social media makes it easier to cheat?
Yes.
Definitely does.
Yes.
You do?
Because all on men's social media, you see nothing but ass shaking. Like, at least I go on my Facebook and it's normal. But you go on a man's page and go on his Facebook, you see nothing but women shaking ass, titties out, booty showing. That's giving them, you know, that's making them, that's a man. He's gonna look. He's you know, gonna lust. But
He's gonna lust.
under all of that they are showing, do it smell good? Is she healthy? You know? Like, I just be thinking, like, man, what do you be thinking? Just if she could show her body to the world like that, what makes you want to do anything with a person that's freely with opening her body or, you know, showing her body off to the world? Like, I wouldn't want a chick like that. I feel like that chick is for everybody.
So y'all, this was like a semi podcast, and I'm gonna start doing more of this, but this is the first episode, Ranisha, so thank you.
You're welcome.
I need my bitch in an apron. Booty all out cooking bacon. Orange juice and case we drinking. I only come out when the stars out. I'm on a mission, but we fall out. The city talking with a large mouth. Yeah, they after the boy like Fallout. 400. Drop it, give me 50, girl. Drop it, give me 50. You can slide with me, but you be tripping when you miss me. You gon' be closing on your neck.
Alright, hey y'all, so I went to the gym as you saw me on the treadmill, but then, like, as soon as I stopped recording myself on the treadmill, one of the workers at Planet Fitness just came and told me, like, hey, you know, it's not legal, or not legal, it's not allowed to have tripods in it. So I'm just like, you know, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna start going to a different Planet Fitness, but yeah. Now I'm about to get ready because we're about to go to this graduation party. So, yeah.
Because it was my birthday.
Oh,
They're tagging me on it.
tagging everybody in for this bad boy. I like that, right? You want to make right? Oh, that's right, at the door.
Good morning, y'all. I'm on my way to my brother's place so I can do another client's hair. I have a client. She is a little bit older than the client that I had yesterday, but I love them all the same. Last night, I know that I kind of like breezed through both me being at the gym and last night's event. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, the gym part I couldn't even record in there, and I'm not gonna go there anymore, especially if I want to, like, you know, content. And I normally don't even go to that Planet Fitness anyways, and I will be working out today, y'all. So I'm gonna be putting my workout in the video, and also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go more in depth of what I'm doing, because I'm doing upper body today. I'm just gonna show y'all a little bit of my workouts, like what I do. It's exactly. I'm gonna do that for y'all because I just feel like this video has just been like, you know, kind of like quick, like a breeze through, like, you know. And I just want to let y'all know that I take. Oh my God, it's a free puppy. Oh my God, and it look like it got hit too. Oh my God, it's in the street. Oh my God, it's in middle. I think this dog is asking, like, trying to die or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just so like. That's crazy because I used to have a dog and her name was Pretty, and she just used to run away like so much. I think somebody's about to get out their car and get her. Somebody probably looking for her. She's just so small, and she look like she low-key limping a little bit too, like she's hurt. Should I'll go grab her too. I don't know. Yeah, that's so sad though. That's so sad. But anyways, I'm just gonna record the rest of the day because, you know, like yesterday, I kind of structured yesterday to just be like the video was just gonna be like a spend a day with me, but it's gonna be a few days. It is summertime, y'all, so this is obviously a Summer Diaries. Yeah, today's gonna be like a really smooth day. It's not nothing too much going on. It is Sunday, so happy Sunday, y'all. Your day starts with you. It starts with your mindset, and it starts with your actions. It starts with you telling yourself, you know what, I'm gonna have a good day today. So with that being said, y'all, I will see y'all when I make it to my brother's house so I can just straighten up again in the back for my client.
I ain't gotta do too much, I know what get you stick. I ain't gotta know astrology, I know your vibe. Skip the foreplay, you don't let niggas fuck with your mind. I ain't giving out apology when I'm behind. Fucking up the streets of the brand new ride.
Moving too fast, candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise will be on it.
So y'all, it's 11 o'clock right now, right? And my client's supposed to be here right now, but she just texted me and she was like, you know, like, good morning, Maya, you know, I should be there by 12. So I know I can't really trip too much because she was actually supposed to come here at 9 o'clock this morning, but I had texted her last night, and because, you know, I had got in kind of like, you know, I didn't get in too late, but I was drunk and everything like that. So I'm just like, you know, is there any way we can push the time to 11 instead of 9? So I'm not gonna trip because I am the one who pushed the time back to 11. But when I asked her, can we do 11? She was like, you know, like, yeah, like, of course, like, yeah, sure. So for her to text me and say she was gonna be here at 12, it's kind of just like, of course I'm not gonna trip, obviously, because I can't, you know, like, I pushed it back. So I mean, whatever, it is what it is. She'll be here at 12. So with that being said, I'm about to go get me some food, y'all. I left food. I had chicken that we had got last night, but I left it at Chris' place, so I had to go buy me some food again. So with that being said, I'm about to get the same thing I had yesterday at McDonald's. Yeah, y'all, it's still a beautiful morning. I paused my Sunday service. I normally do go in to church, but I'm doing hair, so yeah, my hair is doing a lot of shedding, like, for real. It's the way that I did it. I put the curly pieces on the ends, so I'm just honestly ready to take this down and do my birthday hair, if we've been completely honest, y'all. My birthday is a month. It's in less than a month. I will be in Punta Cana, so y'all subscribe to my channel because I literally have amazing content for y'all on the way. I promise you I cannot wait. Like, I can't wait. I'm doing a wig, y'all, and only time I ever wore a wig, like a wig in my life, like a lace frontal wig, was when for prom, and I didn't do that. So I'm doing my hair for the first time, and I'm excited about that. So I'm just glad that I have something to look forward to, and I just can't wait for my birthday. And I mean, like, my family will be in Punta Cana with me, and I'm so happy and excited about that. But I was going regardless, and that's what y'all gotta start doing. Y'all gotta start, like, moving regardless of who coming, because if you continue to wait on people to do things with you, you're not gonna ever get anything done. You're not gonna be able to move and, like, grow because you're waiting on somebody who don't have the same mindset as you or the same goal, like, you know, like this, you know. So it's like you gotta learn how to just move on your own, y'all. So oh, y'all,
How can I help you?
1 second.
Alright, just start talking when you're ready.
I thought it was breakfast. Can I have what's it called? A hot and spicy McChicken?
Hot and spicy McChicken?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have a 6-piece chicken McNuggets?
What's the sauce in the drink?
Honey mustard and Coke. And that'll be all.
Did you want the meal for the 6-piece?
Yeah, I'll take the meal. That's fine.
Everything correct on the screen? It's 11:16.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I thought it was breakfast still, but it is 11 o'clock, so. Yeah, that's why I always check my bag before I leave, because they just had to, I had to give them my bag back because I ordered a medium fry with that meal that came with the nuggets, and they gave me a small fry. Like, get it together. What's up? Always check y'all bags before y'all leave the parking, before y'all leave the drive-thru, because they think that they think you're just gonna pull off and go home and then not notice anything. No, I'm not gonna drive all the way home and you didn't give me the food that I paid for. Don't play with me. I'm about to eat. At least I have time to eat something. I guess I can't even get mad, but.
Carol George. Carol, can you stand up for?
Well, I got 5, we going so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide.
Well, this one look right here.
Oh, you want to do this on the side?
Fucking up the streets of a brand new ride.
Am I talking to anybody here today? Fathers, I want you to know, you have so much more power than you know. You can speak over your children, and you can let them know that they are the head and not the tail. They are above and not beneath. You can give things to your children that this world can never give them. It's not about buying them things. It's about instilling in them who they are as children of God. That they are victors and not victims. They are overcomers by the blood of the Lamb, right? By the precious blood that Jesus spilled and through his work.
Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros with immunity. Man, beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let out do me. I got hoes by the group tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, as in order. This shit ain't got serious, the meetings come plural. I'm living by morals, we swiping and keeping no word. This floor, I'm young and I'm turned, I got bitches galore. My baby mom will cost 250, I'm splurging. Got 5 million cash just in case it get merging. My young niggas still get away, they be purging. It happen like this, I ain't do it on purpose. I'm working my move, nigga, who for you working? I turned on my crew, bought a coupe off of verses. I'm tired of these strippers, I'm pouring that nurses and doctors and dentists. You started, I finished, I told you be with it. My word is like gold in my city, I tell them to go, they gon' get it. I heard that you froze when they hit it. Putting these hoes in the business, you know that you trippin'. I tell them no, they gon' listen. Knowing these niggas be sweet and some bitches, I'm different. She tryna leave me, I'm low down. I hang with savages, don't bring your whole round. I'm going bougie, I'm switching my profile. All of my cars get delivered with no mouth. They think they do and we don't, I don't know how. Run through the low car, the plug, I need more pounds. I put on trip every day from the floor up.
Alright, so as you can see, I worked out. I went to the gym with Chris, and I didn't get through my entire workout because we got at the gym. I didn't get through my entire workout because we got to the gym at like, we got to the gym at 6:20 and today is Sunday, so the gym closes at 7 o'clock. At least the gym that we went to. I know that the gym closes early on the weekends. I just didn't think like, oh, it's the weekend until we got there. So plus I just don't really feel like, I'm not really at my best self right now, so that's why I decided to go to the gym a little later. But at least I'm still showing up. That just kind of show y'all, like, when y'all not feeling good, still go to the gym. But yeah, so I couldn't get through my entire workout. But even outside of the time that we had, I just felt like I was about to faint, or I felt like I was about to throw up or something. So I just I'm laying down. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.